Hello, hello, hello. Ah, let's do this. 4 Zoom tables, 2 regular tables. We will overbet a lot, we will punt a lot, and we will bluff catch a lot. This is NL10 for today on the French network Poker Stars. The music might be a little bit louder than usual. I'm testing a compression thing with it. And of course, we are missing some tables because 8 a.m. is too early for French grinders. What's new? Deuce King 9. We're not going to try anything here on table 2. Okay, so we will start with only... not going to barrel the gut shot. On table 3. He's the uncapped guy. The flush draw is not too much in his range. We're checking. But the queen is. He could have. I'm going to start slowly. We have 35 people in the pool on NL10. No one on the NL25 Zoom. So we're going to start slowly. The range check, table 4. Even bet the... no, never mind. I checked the lead. Never mind. So I'm testing everything okay. We have mics, we have lights. You have a host. We're missing one table, and of course we're missing what everyone love, the live results, because people love live results. They are not important. Here they are. I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm going to stream for 1 hour. And we're going to call our different card here. And his spike is set to begin the day. I ran like a semi-god for 50 days. So I'm not going to complain too much. I never complain, actually, so. It would take a full week of set over set for me to cringe. With this one table, one more. We need one more. And against the 29-22, we're going for the range bet. Will we barrel this? We have everything to barrel. But we're going to check actually. $16 in a 25 pot. And we have a mare pair of fives. Barreling the gut shot. And there is really good chances he's doing this on a draw. Even though he has the image for it. Winning 55 when he's seeing the flop. So everything is set. I can start to focus on these guys. So this is not really a play and explain. But the interesting spots, of course, I will comment. This is not a solver bet sizing, going B75 and not range betting. So when it's out of the box like this, I will comment. So you will hear the B33, B75, B83, B125, B150. I don't have the nuts careful here. I'm going to raise another diamond. I'm blocking an 8 for continuation. And he decide to pot it. So this is not a very good river also. And he pots it again. It's not really aggressive. Only 109 hands and is playing 38 VPIP, 38-17. On this alone, I'm going to call this 38-17. Yep. So today we're going to have a bluff catching series and a punt series. We will do both. And I will post the clips after. So we have the first bluff catch. And my process to bluff catch is based on exploit under VPIP. And when I don't see anything there, we'll use the randomizer. And MDF, of course. If they overbet, the second pair with a good kicker will be the indifference zone. We need one more. And with the backdoor, flush backdoor straight, we're going B75. Nothing will allow us to overbet this. Yeah, pretty serious guy. Pretty serious guy. Greenish guys are like this image. We're going B33. We're not going to polarize on a Jack Ace board. I'm just out of running 5 miles, so I'm kind of thirsty. So you will see me sip here and there. Just going for the dreaded call in the small blind. And we're going to raise. You bet into 2 people, so I was about to say should have a little bit something. And we're going for the overbet on table 3. King 4 suited. That's not really a punt. It was kind of under control. So no clip. This is sad. Really sad. Not going to entertain this. We could check back, we could barrel. If he raised us, it will be in the 15-16 region. Don't think he's going to shove on us. Even if he shoves, we're going to call it. Yeah, not even 15. So just a call. I need to get excited. Interesting stuff. No comment, really. This is awful stuff. We could just check back on table 4. We have the same hand. Playing 100 VPI over 3 hands. We need a table, we need a table. Not a range. E75. No club. I should lower it, but no, I'm going B70. So now I am blocking the nuts. If I got the raise here, we're going to realize our equity for free. And you know what's coming, right? You know what's coming. 10x is what I want to make indifferent here. King 10, Jack 10. Yep. That's the goal. So good execution by me, good call by him. This will. So I don't think I'm going to fold this, but I'm blocking his bluffing region. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff, my friend. Should be a range check against an optimalish player, but no. Going for the exploit. And I decide to donk. And I decide to call. So he's got showdown. I have showdown, but showing down a 7 is not in my religion. So you know what's coming. It was an equity play on the last heart, I think. Missing spot is allowing me to do this. A lot of SI defending. Would have me in trouble on the turn. And yes, we're going for the crazy play. Not a fan of being out of position. We're close to a punt on this one. Flipping it. We have a dead table. Sometimes my first table freeze. This is so open. He's playing all the ends, everything, loves everything. Going to let him bluff the missing clubs. This is insane. Okay, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to. Going for the squeeze. Ideal candidate 32, 22. Wide enough. He's wide enough. Not a range bet on table 4. Going for B75. I don't like this reroll. Blocking slightly from flushes. And he pots it. That's really aggressive. Slow start. We lose 1, 2 semi-punt. We lost the big one. And the kings were versus 8s. And we may have been bluffed here. Lot of a size here. So no, I'm not going to try anything on this one hard. I'm having terrible rivers. Yeah, that's not a bluff. We roll low, but yeah, I'm going to restrain myself. $16.6 big blinds in there. And he's going for Should be another bet. Most of the time, check over bet. I'll just decide to range it. Quality of the rivers are insane. Unless you overbet this, I have to call. Unfaded, dangerous rivers. All the making of a good day. 32.22, so not going to range check this. Beautiful turn. Free at last. Beautiful river. So going big. Greedy. "26 minutes and still no sixth table." Sixth. Going to check back even against the 28-21. Right, let's do this infamous small blind call. Bringing along the big blind. That's awful stuff. Awful stuff. How did I call King 10 off? Only 1-1 went so flop after 30 minutes. This is sad. Declining red lines, down 2 buy-ins. Can't complain. Why not? Why not? Yes, this is a C bet. Without a diamond, being the monkey in the middle. Going to relax. but I'm not going to allow equity plays under my watch. On a diamond, you have to pay for it. No, no, no. You're satisfied with this? You have to pay for your lucky turn, friend. Lucky. North School 2218. Jacks is in my mind, but I don't think if I bet here I can fold jacks unless I overbet, but that's not necessary. That wasn't necessary. Getting 2.8 to 1, but I strongly suspect I'm behind here. Yeah, but I didn't want to go three-way on the flop. I got lucky. But shorty, he was shorty. A little bit too deep, 36 big blinds to catch a short stack. With ace jack off. Nope, sir. Yeah. That's sad, but at last we have our last table. 4.3 in the small blind, and yes, we're going for it. Don't like the double Broadway to do this. So we can go like this, we can go like this, we can go like this. And of course, almost. We almost have him. Let's clip the punt. Would have worked. blocking the flush. Tempted to go for it here. Without the king of clubs, I think the need in me would have checked back. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. Going to take the lead from him. But we're going to get... I don't think a 9 is winning here. Queens, jacks, tens. But we're going to be wise and check back. Okay. Size of the raise is so, and I'm not going to check back. I have to now. The king is all in. Checking is losing. I can run into the big ace king kings here. People are kind of stubborn this morning. With the ace of hearts. Don't let a 10x win this. I have to go for it. 6. Worse. It's worse. Raising like it will do really often. Double barreling on table 1. And he took the lead in the end. King 10, king jack. Not really aggressive. Low roll. MDF says call. The opponent is a clown. So we call, we bluff catch, we clip. Not too bad. What happened here? Come on. The equity played. I'm going to peel one. An 8, a queen. A low kicker with this jack. Nine is not winning. King queen is in there, so might be toast. Yeah. But is it? Only a min. Would you only min with something close to the nuts here? When you have 56 on one soft flop. Bluff catching with a 9, I can still lose against some lovely 10s and jacks, so that's not an excuse. We'll catch him later. We'll catch him later. Come on, come on, come on. See the stupid bottom end of a 10 jack straight. So no, we're not interested. We're going for the squeeze. We love the no drop, no flop. No flop, no drop. Pre-taxes. Two others and a backdoor. Let's go for it. There might not be any equity left to pick. 6. Very sad, my friend. That is really sad. I'm going to let you the gates. You're not really aggressive. The roll is kind of standard. Interesting stuff here. I have to, but I'm not too happy. I am not too thrilled. Interesting stuff. We got caught stealing. Trying to peel one with the 9 of diamonds. We are slowly running into troubles here. Oh, already 54 minutes. Wasn't a really good session. Red line is declining. Down almost 3 buy-ins. I'm sorry, I will resign. I'm going to check back, not even range betting. Yeah, we can, 26.15. We're going for the stubborn play here. The goal was to check back the river. Just a range bet. Yes, matching ace of club. Didn't went for the overbet on ace king. Just miss 75. $39.17. So this first. 1.9. 50. And we are going for check call mode now. He was a little bit more aggressive. That's interesting. I'm missing some stuff. Yep. Jacks. So I wasn't going to go crazy here. Going to 3-bet. The 3x. Still 2-bet, 3-bet me, but he's playing 12.0, so Queens is not just a mandatory 4-bet, it's a slam dunk 4-bet. slow start. So this is 1 hour of live stream. A poor performance by me. Only one winning table. One of the two that was this one. And I'm down 4 buy-ins on the zone. And a sad red line. I'll make it back off streaming. Of course I will. See you tomorrow, guys.